Yeah, I just got the right radiator for the 55, so now I can put that in, and the air conditioning condenser, and the fans, and the rest of the AC stuff. Yeah, I just put an engine in this Dodge truck yesterday. I got the radiator and the condenser in. Now there's a hole that gets drilled through here somewhere where the lines go through, and then the receiver dryer goes on the inside. So they give you this template, and it lines up right here, and then an 1.25 inch hole gets drilled there. Yeah, I just got the receiver dryer in there and the one line that runs to the evaporator. The two hoses that go to the AC compressor I'm going to leave off for now, so they're out of my way for hooking the rest of this stuff up. Yeah, I got one small problem. This one fan is up against the air conditioning compressor just barely. So I'm going to have to do something to make this work. Yeah, what I think I'll do is I'll cut about 1/2 inch off all these 3 brackets. Then the fans will go in closer to the radiator, and that should give it enough clearance because it just barely hits right now. Yeah, I just took and cut 1/2 inch off each one of these brackets. Now the fans should go in 1/2 inch closer to the radiator, and it should give it enough clearance. Yeah, so now I got about 1/2 inch clearance, which is good. I just got to remember to cut some off of these 2 bolts in the center, or it'll screw right into the radiator. So I also got this cover to put on the transmission that covers up the torque converter, and the oil to put in the differential. Yeah, I got this cover on the transmission. I had to cut it a little bit around the starter. It's not made for these type of starters. Yeah, I got the oil in the differential. It held 2 quarts. Yeah, so now I'm going to make up the air conditioning hoses. And then you got to crimp these ends like that. And this tool here, this hydraulic crimper, crimps that. And it's a Master Cool 71500. Hardest part's figuring out which dies to use. And it does it absolutely perfect. Yeah, and when you're putting these on here with these green L-rings, you always want to put a little grease or oil on it first, or it might leak. Yeah, and here's what the crimps look like. It looks just as good as the ones it came with. And here's what it looks like with these AC hoses in here. I just got to go buy the correct Allen bolts for those. Yeah, so now I'm going to put the heater hoses and the heater valve in it, and that's what that green wire goes to. I still got this red wire to hook up for the fans. Pretty much everything on the air conditioning's done, except I don't have the controls yet, because the original controls are destroyed. And it's got a bunch of switches that hook to the original ones. Yeah, I guess they're like rheostats. Okay, so I got the heater hoses and the heater valve on here. Now I just need to hook this green wire up to the heater valve, and then the other end just goes to ground. So I got the heater valve all wired. So I think the only other thing I'm going to do is hook this wire up for power for the fans tonight. Yeah, I just got another project. I think this is a 1980 Corvette. The frame's all broken where the power steering ram hooks on there. But I can fix that.